Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be setting up our health spreads for the next week in June, and I've got some stickers here ready to go and some sticker sheets. I've got this sticker box that I'm going to be using and these sticker books which I pulled from. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm going to go ahead and get started with my sidebar, and I've been using this same sidebar for the last couple of weeks. I like to keep my sidebars fairly consistent throughout the month. This one is from that wellness sticker box, the only sticker I pulled from there, but I just again wanted to keep it consistent. All of the trackers on here start with Sunday, so I'm just whiting those out so that I can do a Monday through Sunday mark off and not be worried about checking off the wrong date. And all of the stuff that I show in the beginning is always linked down below in the description. So if you're looking for any sticker books or even some of the utensils I use throughout the layout process, do check the description. So now that I've got that in, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the food log stickers. And as you can kind of see, I am doing a very fun, bright rainbow theme this week. I started off with a couple of popsicle stickers that I've had in my, I think it was in the seasonal sticker book I showed, and I only had 3 of those popsicles left. I had done a spread last year of mainly popsicles, so I kind of depleted my stash, and then I decided, well, I wanted to use them here, and I'll pull in some of these watercolor fruits I had left over from a previous health spread that I did as well, and use those to kind of tie in that fruity pop theme. Mainly thinking of just healthier frozen fruit snacks, which has been my go-to lately. I've been in love with mango with tahini on it. It's just been a good alternative since I kind of OD'd on donuts a few weeks ago. So just trying to find some more healthy and summery alternatives to curb those sweet cravings. I also set up some arrows this week for my stat stickers just to add a little bit more color, and I'm going to try and just lay them in a little bit indented so that it kind of looks like the arrows pointing towards those. I usually have plenty of room to write in my stats with these stickers that I created, so I think this will be fine, you know, pushing it over a little bit. Should still have plenty of space to write in my stats for each day. And I make my stat stickers from a couple of layouts I've done for the faux memo printer. So if you are interested in those, check out this video above, and I will have the link to those in the description of that video if you want the same layouts that I'm using here. Okay, so now I am preparing the section where I'm going to put in the decor and my workout trackers. So I'm just whiting out the lines using my Jelly Roll pen. I love this thing. It's perfect for fine lines without putting a big block of heavy dry line or anything like that on it. So I'm using that to cover them up. I am going to also cover up the 2 kind of divider lines all the way across and make one big box again. I did this last week in a previous video, and I just really liked how much space I had to do decor, so we're going to do this again a little differently. I just liked having a change up into my normal layout and look and feel of my health planner. So I got that all set up, and I'm going to go ahead and start laying in stickers. Everything kind of stemmed off of this one big popsicle sticker, so I'm going to put that in first. And it is kind of centered as well, that color, so it's just good to build off of. Wasn't sure how I was going to lay this out. I knew I was going to add these in, but as I laid in that popsicle and saw how much room it took up, I decided to put all of the workout stickers kind of in line below where I'm going to be putting in the rest of the decor, and just keep that rainbow theme going, using the top actually as the space for the fun. I had a lot of random fruits left over, not anything real consistent as far as variety, so I think this was good. It was a good way to use these things up because, like I said, I only had a few of those, a few of the popsicles, and I really kind of liked both of them, but didn't know really how to use them in a spread and make it all feel like a cohesive theme. So now I'm laying in the fruits underneath their color, just trying to kind of put them along the bottom of the area, but I need to have some just lifting up. So they're going to be a little bit free floaty in some areas to kind of fill the space and make it feel full up there. But grounding them, if you will, onto the bottom, so that's where the majority of them are going to live. I put in all those blueberries and then changed my mind. I want to put in some of the other green things kind of pushing into that area because I don't have much blue or purple to work with. I have a lot more of the green, so we're going to move things around and make that work. And I'm going to put the grapes here. They're actually 3 different grape stems just kind of bunched together to make it look like one big group of grapes, and I kind of love how that came out, so I might be using that again in some other way, maybe like a wine or Napa Valley theme or whatever I end up doing that might revolve around grapes. But I really liked how that turned out. So I'm going to get started on the other side, and then I laid in that peach thinking, I don't know what I was thinking right at that moment, but I really should have moved it closer to the popsicle because once I laid it down, I realized I don't have any other orange to put there. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the popsicles, and then I'm going to have to go and figure out what I'm going to do with that empty orange space. Yeah, see, here's where I try to lift it up, but that's the downside lately. You know, if I don't use a wax paper layout and figure it out ahead of time, once I commit to something, they pretty much need to stay where they are. It's very hard to get things up. And it depends on the stickers too. Sometimes the stickers play an important part. And okay, so I'm going to go into the books that I have and pull in some more decor for that little empty space. I'm going to pull in the yellow, kind of make it bridge the gap there, and some orange. And we'll go ahead and use this open peach just to tie it together. And then I pulled these hearts too. Those were all from the Happy Illustration sticker book where I got the fruits. And since the colors were right, I'm just going to use them up here since I don't have very many of these left. And just tie it all together, just make it kind of feel cute and fun. But once I get these guys all laid in, we will be done, friends. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye.